Hi, everybody. Today I thought I'd share my thoughts on self-defense when it comes to handling yourself in the streets if you're being attacked. It's not what I'm going to be teaching or going over is like sports related because there's rules, there's no eye gouging, there's no hitting to the throat, no hitting to the base of the spine, no kicking a downed opponent. But in a street fight, when it's your life versus their life and you don't know what's going to happen, you have to use whatever. If there's a weapon laying around, or if it's just your hands and feet, whatever. Elbows, knees. All right, so the first thing you want to do is not be an easy target. You want to not stick to the same routine where you can be tracked. You want to use different routes if you can, and that makes it hard for people to make a plan to attack you. Second, don't be in dark alleys, of course, where you're isolated away from the public. And third, they're always looking for easy targets, distracted people. If you're on your cell phone, you're really distracted, you're not looking around. So if you are on your cell phone, make sure that you're observant of where you're at. Particularly if you're walking from some type of store to your vehicle. I saw that there was a report of prisoners who were watching people, and the less observant a person was of their surroundings, the more inclined that they were to attack. Of course, you want to yell and make as much noise as possible. That'll frighten off the person who might be attacking you. But if you are forced to defend yourself, you have to go for a person's weak points. Eye gouging. Very particular. If you force your thumbs into somebody's eyes, if they're trying to hold you, gouge them like that. And the throat, the Adam's apple, another weak point, doesn't take a lot of force, but it's very effective. Ear clapping. You can break somebody's eardrums and it'll disorient them, their equilibrium, because their eardrums might be broken. If a man is attacking you, hit him to the groin, of course, with a knee strike, and I'll demonstrate the eye gouge, the throat gouge, and the knee strike. All right, so let's say the person is trying to grab your arms, right? Or hug you, whatever. The first thing you'd have to do is get an arm free. If you can, they grab your wrist like that. What you want to do is use a twisting motion to free it. From there, you can use this, poke to the eyes, or if you have to, just extend your fingers out, go for the eyes like that. It's almost like a palm strike to the nose, but what you're really trying to do is use your fingers to their eyes. Now to hit to the throat, this is called like a Puma strike in Kung Fu. And you're just using these knuckles right here. And because the throat is so tender, it doesn't have to be as hard as a balled fist. Just your fingers extended out like that. A quick jab to the throat, and then run. After you eye gouge him, after you hit him to the throat, run and yell. Ask for help. The groin area. Now with your knee strike, you want to come up at the knee and down at the toes. So point your toes down on the ground and push up off your toes off the ground. That'll get that momentum. And lean back. So knee comes up, leaning back, toes off, pushing off the ground, boom, right up to the middle. That might disorientate them. Run for your life, all right? Let's say they're too close and you can't break their grip by doing the arm twist. Stomp on their toes. Just stomp. After that, knee. Then run. If it takes a knee and then an eye gouge and then you run and scream for help. All right? Worst case scenario, you end up laying on your back. What you want to do is YouTube triangle choke. Armbar might be too difficult to pull off. But a triangle choke off your back, that's your best bet to incapacitate somebody who's on top of you. Or if you can manage to put them in your full guard just by wrapping your legs around them and squeezing holding on for dear life. They will be hitting you. They might have a weapon to stab you. That's why you don't want to end up on the ground at all. You want to keep it standing, get away from them as quickly as possible by hitting the eyes, the throat, and the groin, going for those weak points and the ears with the claps. All right? That shockwave right there. That's all you need to do for self-defense on the streets. And if you got a gun carry permit, you know, that's the best line of defense for you on the streets, because they might have a gun, they might have a knife. It's better that you're more prepared than they are. So good luck out there, and I hope that I was able to help you guys out.